2.5 years. Well, I used to work for Royal Dutch Shell Group, actually operating a company in Japan. So I see big difference between the Japanese style of management and old-fashioned British management. And I can point out some aspects, differences in my presentation. Okay, now, we have the joint venture, Japan Development Institute and India together. So we have 7 experts from Japan and also India. In my presentation, I would like to give a brief overview of our presentation, and then introduction of Kaizen song, and then what are the success factors in our project. Project is like this: systematic trade training program for SMEs and outreach programs. So we provided a lot of training also in the regions. Now we also wanted to have strengthened capacities to train SMEs by EPC and KIBD. EPC stands for Export Promotion Council, and KIBD stands for Kenya Institute of Business Training. We had 2 counterparts like this, period 2.5 years, from August 2010 to December 2012. And we have also experts, 10 Kenyan experts. That is very important to have private sector professionals. We hired 10 Kenyan trainers and consultants. We also use a lot of people, staff lecturers, over 50 people from both counterpart organizations, EPC and KIBD. Like this, we have training in those regional cities, in total 14 cities. We trained 548 SMEs in trade training, and the EPC and 301 SMEs participated in cluster training and the KIBD. Cluster training means we had 20 to 30 hours of training for 1 week, and it's a kind of classroom training. About 6 SMEs participated in on-site consulting. That means professionals, consultants visited their offices or manufacturing sites of SMEs. We also had baseline study. We studied their performances, 997 SMEs and 120 LSEs. The reason why we used produced the so-called Kaizen is that if you provide a lot of materials, they read, but once they read, they never review so many times. But in case of singing, then they do it so many times. One day they sang like 5 times. They look very serious, but they did 5 times every day in their training. So I think this is quite effective. In our project, these are the things that form the success factors in our project. One is that we made kind of comprehensive, compound approach. That means we did it many times. I think when it comes to a public project, we tend to provide training at different cities, but we did it in the same city. Cluster training, we did it at the same place, 2 places, 4 times at the beginning. Therefore, it is important for them to have a low profile in front of the SMEs when they make an approach to SMEs. So it changed the whole philosophy how the government is helping SMEs by having T-shirts and also posters and also caps and those products as a token.
To Singapore and Japan, so I'm very much interested in knowing the institutional aspects of a Kenyan approach to Kaizen introduction. Who is the counterpart? Is it government driven or private sector? And also how who are the main instructors who will take responsibility? Is it much more private sector driven? How you want to make sure sustainability can be embedded in addition to what we described, the fee-based market creation. That is my question.
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Holden. I think in case of Kenya, the institutions are stronger than other Western African. Have about, I think, 50 people working there. Also, KIBD, also another counterpart in our project. They have 50 staff lecturers. And the KBD has several regional offices. Each regional office has 2 lecturers there. So from the beginning, before we start our project, Kenya had a better situation.
Groups for organizing such an informative symposium. And I would also like to commend the facilitators for the wonderful presentations. From what I've picked, it appears like Kaizen, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well, is a miraculous remedy to
Ethiopian Kaizen song will improve technical programs next time. In fact, Ethiopians are not only good singers but also good dancers. I wish to see it, but I missed also the opportunity. I'd like to say why Sanabe-san and I, development economists. Why development economists